Different people have different beliefs. Some of these come up as superstitions in different countries. While these might sound so strange to you, they are quite normal for the people who believe in them. So today, let's take a look at some strange superstitions that are believed around the world. Number 1, never say happy birthday too early. Celebrating or even congratulating someone on a birthday before the day arrives brings bad luck. At least that's what is believed in Russia. Sometimes we try to be the first person to wish someone a happy birthday. So maybe we say this a day to or some days to that particular day. But in Russia, it is bad luck to do that. Number 2, don't place 2 mirrors opposite each other. The infinite reflections may look cool, but in Mexico, facing mirrors open a doorway for the devil. Number 3, never stick your chopstick straight up. Poking chopsticks down into your food is a big no-no in Japan. The utensils look like the unlucky number 4, which means death. And also the incense sticks used at funerals. Don't point your chopsticks at anyone at all. That is just plain rude. Number 4, giving a penny if you received something sharp. Gifting anything with a blade can supposedly sever a relationship. So, if you receive a knife set or a pair of scissors as a present, give the person a coin in return. Number 5, don't go right home after a funeral. A Filipino tradition called pakpak dictates that people never go straight back to their house after a wake. Otherwise, a bad spirit might tag along and come inside. Mourners will make a stop at a restaurant or store first, just in case. Number 6, whistling indoors invites evil. Whistling while you work may be an issue in Lithuania, where it is forbidden to whistle indoors because the noise is believed to summon demons. Number 7, don't cheers with water. A German superstition declares that if you cheers with water, you are actually wishing death upon the people you are drinking with. The idea stems from a Greek mythology. Number 8, avoid sleeping with your head to the north. According to Japanese superstition, sleeping with your head in this direction is bad luck because that's how the deceased are laid to rest. Number 9, avoid sleeping with your head to the west. Conversely, the same superstition exists in some African countries that if you sleep with your head to the west, you are inviting death upon yourself. Number 10, keep your new shoes off the table. In Britain, it is considered bad luck because it is supposed to symbolize the death of a loved one. Back in the day, placing someone's shoes on a table was a way to let their family know that they have passed away. Nowadays, it is just a bad etiquette. Number 11, itchy hands have financial repercussions. In Turkey, an itchy right hand means you will come into some money, but an itch on your left means you will lose money. Number 12, don't play with scissors. Crafters beware. Idly playing with scissors will bring bad luck, according to an Egyptian belief. Plus, it is just plain dangerous. Number 13, stepping in dog poop isn't necessarily bad. This one seems unlucky all around, but just go with it. Stepping in dog poop is actually considered good luck in France if you do it with your left foot. It is only bad luck if you step with your right foot. 14. Bird poop brings good fortune. According to a Russian superstition, bird poop that lands on you or something that belongs to you will bring you wealth. Something to keep in mind the next time you're reading under a tree. Owls are bad omens. There is an Egyptian superstition that if you see or hear an owl, terrible news is coming. Yet another reason to not hang out in the woods at night. An owl in your house brings death. An Italian superstition says that if an owl ends up in your house, someone in your family will die. Knitting outside can prolong winter. If you're in Iceland, keep the knitting inside the house. There is a local superstition that doing your needlework on your doorstep will keep those temps frigid. Don't get a haircut on Tuesdays. Reconsider your Transformation Tuesday plans. Getting a haircut on a Tuesday in India will cause bad luck, based on a legend. Giving yellow flowers is not a nice gesture. Gifting yellow flowers in Russia means that you are crossing your friend with infidelity. Spilling water behind someone is a nice gesture. In Serbia, it is believed to bring good luck if you drip water behind a person. Dumping it on them is flat out rude, no matter where you are. However, wedding bells ward off evil. Irish brides have been known to wear bells on their dresses to ward off evil spirits who might try to ruin their marriage, as opposed to relatives who have too many spirits and end up ruining the wedding. Eating goat's meat could get you hairy. Superstitious women in Rwanda don't eat goat meat over the fear that it will cause them to grow facial hair. Pregnant women should give into their cravings. There is a Canadian superstition that expectant mothers who are craving fish but don't eat it will end up having a baby with a fish head. Okay, now that sounds scary. Don't walk backwards. In Portugal, it is considered bad luck to walk backwards. The common belief is that if you do, you're showing the devil which way you're going. Don't walk under a ladder. We're all fairly familiar with this one, but some may not know that the superstition dates back to medieval times. The ladder back then symbolized the gallows where people were hanged. Be wary of full moons. Full moons are commonly associated with chaos, even if you're not convinced werewolves are or ever were real. According to Bustle, it's a popular superstition in hospitals. An old wives' tale states that the best day to go to the hospital is on Wednesdays. Don't say the same word at the same time as your friend. According to the local, in Italy, if you say the same word as someone in unison, you will never get married. To undo this bad luck, you must immediately touch your nose. Don't sing at the dinner table. This is something else you shouldn't do during your evening supper. Apparently, in the Netherlands, singing your favorite tune means you're singing to the devil for your food. Don't sit at the corner of the table. Sitting at the corner of the dining table, according to Hungarian and Russian superstition, might cause you to be barren. Don't wear red during a storm. In the Philippines, it is believed that the color red attracts lightning. Say rabbit rabbit every month. Saying rabbit rabbit or white rabbit on the first day of every month ensures good luck for that month, a common belief in Britain and North America. Back in 600 BC, rabbits were thought to communicate with the spirits of the underworld because they lived underground. A rabbit's foot is also popularly thought to bring good luck, but apparently in order for it to be considered lucky, the foot has to be the left hand. Don't enter a room with your left foot. In Spain, walking into a room with your left foot will bring you bad luck. It's always better to enter or leave with your right. Don't open umbrellas indoors. According to the superstition, if you open up an umbrella before you head outside, bad luck will rain on you. There are some who say this belief came from the early Egyptians, while others say it came from the British in the 18th century, when waterproof umbrellas with metal spokes and a large circumference could cause injury if opened inside a home. Eat grapes on New Year's Eve. Also in Spain, instead of kissing someone at midnight to celebrate the new year, they are encouraged to eat 12 grapes one after the other for good luck. Hide your thumbs when passing a graveyard. People tend to hold their breath when they pass cemeteries, but in Japan, you must tuck your thumbs in to protect your parents. The Japanese word for thumb translates as parent's finger, so hiding it protects them from death. Listen for awkward silences. People associate awkward silences with a lot of different things, but some believe that when these occur, an angel is passing over. Don't step on a manhole. We all know the phrase, step on a crack, break your mother's back. But in Sweden, you have to watch out for manholes. If you step on one with the letter A, this will bring you a broken heart and a bad luck. Don't trim your nails at night. Many cultures believe that cutting your nails after the sun goes down is a big no. According to US News, one Japanese superstition states that it can cause premature death. Throw salt over your shoulder if you spill it. We all have that one friend who can't help themselves, or maybe you are that friend. Interestingly enough, Bustle reports that long ago salt was used as currency. It was how Roman soldiers were paid. Don't chew gum at night. In Turkey, chewing gum at night is apparently the equivalent of chewing on the flesh of the dead. Don't jump over a child. If you do this in Turkey, it is believed that it will make them short forever. Don't kiss babies on the lips. If you plant one on a baby, in Nigeria, legend says you'll condemn them to spend their entire adult lives drooling. No bananas on board. Fishermen, according to Hudson, refuse to bring bananas on their boats. Not bringing a banana on board gives them a sense of control over very dangerous and unpredictable situations. Carry an acorn to stay forever young. Women in ancient Britain often kept acorns in their pockets to ensure a youthful complexion. Don't let your purse touch the floor. In Brazil, putting your purse or wallet on the floor means you'll become penniless. So even if you packed your whole closet, you better keep it off the tail. Beware of unlucky animals. According to US News, people in Ireland and Scotland believe seeing a single magpie is bad luck. For South Koreans, the bird with the worst mojo is the crow. For the record, I don't believe anyone should discriminate animals because of these superstitions. Beware of unlucky numbers. In China, the number 4 is feared because it sounds very close to the Chinese word for death. In Cuba, if you declare that it's El Ultimo or your last drink, then your tempting fate and death will surely follow. To avoid tempting fate is a common superstition among the public. For instance, one might refrain from stating, "I never had cancer," and if they did, they would likely proceed to knock on wood. Avoid sleeping with fans on. Many South Koreans also do not sleep with fans running in closed rooms. If they do, it is believed to be fatal. To combat fan death, legend says to leave windows open. If you enjoyed this video, click the like, leave a comment, subscribe and share it so that more people get to see it as well.